Hey besties, we are back with a foundation review. I finally got my fucking hands on this sucker. I don't know what in the world was going on. It said it dropped, and I was checking all of the locations on Ulta, like on the Ulta app. You could check like the availability in the store or whatever, and it said that like 3 of the Ultas by me had it. Went there, nothing. Called up the other ones, didn't have it. Finally found it. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Le Glow Tint foundation. I got mine in the shade 110 Warm. I'm gonna try it out for you guys. So let's see if it's worth the hype. All right, so I pinned my hair back. I am using the e.l.f. Power Grip primer because I really like this stuff. I was gonna use the e.l.f. Thirst Burst drops that I've absolutely been loving, but I don't want to look too glowy, like, because I know this foundation is like a glow foundation, so I don't want to be crazy glowy and shiny. I want to see how the foundation looks first, so I feel like this e.l.f. Power Grip primer is a good base. All right, we're nice and sticky. So I have seen a lot of people use this in different ways, putting it on with their hands, putting it on with a brush, putting it on with a sponge. I'm going to do, also it says to shake this. I already shook this. It's very liquidy. I'm going to do one half of my face with a brush and the other half of my face with a sponge. Off the bat, feels like nothing. It feels like a serum or something, but that's pretty good coverage for a tint. How glowy that is. That is so pretty. Definitely need a little bit more to do my forehead. I actually really like it with the sponge, but again, I'm gonna try it with the brush too. So let me finish this side of my face. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to do the other half of my face with the brush. Off the bat, look at that. First of all, so glowy and pretty, and look at how much it covered all the redness. I know it's just a tint, so it's not going to be like full coverage, but I'm also not really a full coverage girly. The brush is doing really nicely too. I was a little nervous with the brush and the sponge, honestly, just because it's such a lightweight foundation. But I was scared that the sponge was gonna like suck up all the product, but I feel like it did really well, and I feel like the brush is doing really well too. All right, let me finish this side. I'll be back. Okay, so that is it with the brush side. There's really not a lot of streaks or anything. It's actually really pretty. It looks very similar to the sponge side. And I also think the color match is pretty good, honestly. I feel like if I went any lighter, it would have been too light. If I went darker, it would have been fucking orange. So I feel like this shade is really nice. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup to see how that sits on top, and then I'll be back. Okay, I finished my makeup. That took a little longer than expected. I really never know what I'm doing with my makeup when I start, but this is what we created. Anyway, the skin is skinning. It looks so pretty. The concealer went on top beautifully. Trying to get like a close-up without being like in your fucking face, but it's just so glowy and pretty. Again, I really think that the shade that I got was good. Again, this is 110 Warm, so if you're anywhere close to my skin tone, I would go with like the 3 lightest shades, but this is just so pretty. It's so luminous, and I love it. Honestly, I would really compare it to the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I love the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is what I use as a foundation 9 out of 10 times. Very similar, but this one definitely has more coverage, and I'm just really happy with the result, honestly. I'm curious to see how it wears. I'm sure because it's so lightweight that it would wear perfect, and I've heard really great things, so I'm really excited. Yeah, but with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.